Can any of you actually read French?
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Yes, it means we paid the electricity bill.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
He has a clock!
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Well, then may I recommend he become a turtle?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately.
No!
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, perhaps I did.
It was okay.
Wow, that was frank.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Fuck you.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes!
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
I seriously doubt that.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Or did I?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Perhaps.
Stanley walked through the red door.
J'ai pas compris, monsieur, désolé. Vous avez bien dit bleu?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fine! The red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yes.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all.
Alright, is this what you call happiness?
The two of us always trying to get somewhere.
I
that
could
isn't
seriously
here,
be happy
running
anywhere
and
else on
running and
Earth
running,
except
just the
trapped
way you're
between
doing
those
right now.
walls.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
What?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Well, let's see if you do have a solution, Mr. Narrator.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Wow. It is beautiful, isn't it? Wow. This is actually pretty cool, guys. It's like a little light show. You know what? I think Mr. Narrator might be onto something here. This is amazing. Wow. I do feel at peace. This is great. I'm never moving from here. This feels really nice. I'm just enjoying the light shows. Staying here thinking about myself. No problems. No, nothing to think about really. Just enjoy the show and, you know. This feels great, guys. I I think the narrator he got it. He found the problem with the game. He found out that choices were just the bullshit. Who needs choices? We can just sit around and fucking look at this. You ever went stargazing? When you stargaze, you don't think about anything else in the stars, right? You don't think about, well, anything really. But you feel good. You don't feel like you need to accomplish anything else, right? You're okay with what you have right now, as I am. Just staring at this. Ooh, red now. You see, it went from green to red. It's like Christmas. This is the gift that keeps on giving, man. If I had something like this when it was Christmas, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I don't need any, Xbox, PlayStations. I don't need a car. I don't need some new anything. I just some beautiful imagery will do the job. Oh, this is better than anything I've ever experienced, guys. This is so good. I must have watched like many movies in my life, many shows, I've played many games. I think we've reached a pinnacle here. It's true though. You see what I mean? You guys see what I see? Do we really need anything else in this? We don't. Everything I ever wanted is right here in front of me. It's perfect. Like, this is a true stroke of genius. And I cannot believe anyone ever thought of that before. That narrator guy, he knows his shit, guys. I wonder why did I ever doubt the guy? You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of like a metaphor of life, you know. You put all of your life, you're just searching for something, you know. You keep making decisions. You keep thinking that you matter, you know. That the world will stop turning once you're gone, or once you stop thinking, you know, once you stop acting. Like just your world is a series of buttons, and every time you press something, well, something happens, because that's what must happen. You must make something of yourself, you know what I mean? Like, you cannot just stand idly around and just look at what's happening around you, like being a spectator. You think that life is not about being a spectator. You think it's about pushing buttons, like Stanley. Just being the guy who will make decisions, who will make his stuff happen, who must act, as we humans are so bound to do. But that's not true. What we should really be, you know, is just... we should be spectators in our own universe. So what I want everyone to do right now is just... you all take a deep breath and just forget about the buttons you're pressing right now. Forget about the actions you need to do. Forget about anything, and just open your mind. Just like let it all soak in. The world will not end with you. Unlike that video game, but anyway, it doesn't matter if there's silence. It doesn't matter if you decide just for a moment that you should just stop everything you're doing, stop everything around you, and just let it go, you know? Well, make yourself comfortable. Just this once, I want you all to just stop being afraid. Fear will... just forget fear. There's no fear here. There is no fear, no regrets, no nothing. Just you and the visuals. So just let your mind wander and just, I don't know, think of the most beautiful things you can think of, you know? Like just think, right now, just think images, like beautiful images, that things you like, things that you enjoy, you know? Don't think about the future, the past, just think about the things that you really like. Can you see it, everyone? Can you see what you like? Let me show you what I like. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? Not only can I see it, but I can smell it, I can taste it. It's right there in front of me, and nothing's stopping me from getting it. There's no... And I want you to forget about every preconceived idea you have about this burger in front of me. There's no cholesterol. I'm not gonna gain weight from eating this. I'm not gonna be... I won't feel sick. I won't feel bad. I won't get any fatter. I won't get any... All of these negative things that you associate with the burgers, toss it aside. Not here. Here, you only keep the positives about the burgers. The taste, the size, the feeling. Oh, the juices, the onions. Ooh, the pickles. Ah, this reminds me. In Montreal, there's a restaurant called Moishes. It's a high-class restaurant. It's been around for quite a while now, and me and my friends went there, and something truly spectacular happened at Moishes that day. We ordered our food, and in certain restaurants, you know, you have like things that you can have like refills, like you can just keep having them without paying more or anything, or having to order them again. And when I went to Moishes, I realized that pickles were one of those. Yeah. I could just have as many pickles as I wanted, and they would just keep coming. I could eat the pickles, I could eat all of the pickles that was in a little container, little bowl. They bring more. I'd have as many pickles as I would like, and there were no consequences. No bad things would happen to me. I just keep eating pickles and pickles, and it keep being delicious. Ooh, that vinegar taste. Oh, it's so good. So I want you to think the same thing as me. Think something good that happens to you, and just think something you like. Throw away all of the negatives. Just keep the positive. Keep the light. Actually, ever since I mentioned pickles, I am getting kind of hungry. I could actually really go for a pickle right now, and I do have some in the fridge, believe it or not. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get a pickle.
Wait, where are you going? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.